Dear students, in this session we are going to discuss about 6th standard GK. At first, we are going to discuss about chapter 1 Green Wealth. India has lush green forest with fascinating flora and fauna. Okay students, let's see the first question. Which state has the largest forest cover in the country? In terms of area, Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover in the country. So the answer is Madhya Pradesh. Once again I repeat it. Which state has the largest forest cover in the country? So the answer is Madhya Pradesh. Next question. Which state is home to the world's largest mangrove forest? The Sundarbans. So, the Sundarbans Reserve Forest located in the southwest of Bangladesh between the river Baleshwar in the Bay of Bengal is the largest contiguous mangrove forest in the world. So, the answer is West Bengal. Listen, which state is home to the world's largest mangrove forest? The Sundarbans. The answer is West Bengal. Third one, where will you find coniferous forest? Where will you find coniferous forest? So, the temperate coniferous forest is a terrestrial habit type defined by the Worldwide Fund for the Nature. So, the temperate coniferous forests are found predominantly in areas with warm summers and cool winters and vary in their kinds of plant life. So, the answer is Himalayas. Where will you find coniferous forest? Answer is Himalayas. See the next question. In which state are rhododendron forests found? In which state are rhododendron forests found? So, the Arunachal Pradesh is home to the highest number of the rhododendron. The small state of Sikkim is home to while 10 taxa are found in Manipur, 4 in Mizoram, so and 11 in Nagaland. So the answer is Sikkim. So the question, in which state are rhododendron forests found? Answer is Sikkim. Next question. In which of these forests are you likely to see the black buck? So the black buck, also known as the Indian antelope, is an antelope found in India, Nepal and Pakistan. The species was described and given its binomial name by Swedish zoologist Carl Linnaeus is in 1758. So the answer is Tel Chapar. Once again, I repeated the question. In which of these forests are you likely to see the black buck? Answer is Tal Chapar. Next one. Where are trees such as acacia, fir and pabul found? Where are trees such as acacia, fir? Fir means Indian jujube and babul found. Vechella nalatia, commonly known as gum arabic tree. Babul, thorn mimosa and Egyptian acacia or thorny acacia is a flowering plant tree in the family Fabaceae. So the answer is Rajasthan. Where are trees such as acacia, fir and babul found? So the answer is Rajasthan. See the next question. In which state would you find the Cable Lamoju National Park, the only floating park in the world? The Keibul Lamaju National Park is a Bishpur district of state of Manipur in India. So the answer is Manipur. In which state would you find the Keibul Lamjo National Park, the only floating park in the world? The answer is Manipur. Dear students, next we are going to discuss about the chapter 2, the dainty deer. Deer are delicate, ugly and calm mammals. They are ruminants and feed on grass and leaves. The female deer is called hind or doe and the male deer is called stag or buck. A young deer is called fawn. Their typical features are their hooves and antlers. Deer are the only animal to have antlers. Only the males have antlers, and the exception being the reindeer. So, the female reindeer also has antlers. So, the deer are native to all continents except Australia and Antarctica. Now, the first information of dainty deer. The southern pudu is the smallest deer species on the earth. It is just 30 to 40 centimeter tall at the shoulder and weighs around 9 kg. So the southern pudus are the native to Chile and southwest Argentina. Their range occupies the space between the Maule River as the northern boundary and Chile province as the southern boundary. Okay, see the picture. This is the Sangai deer. So the Sangai or the brow antlered deer is India's most endangered deer species. It lives only on the Loktak Lake in Manipur. It is also called the dancing deer because it walks daintily on the floating masses of spongy vegetation called bumdi. So the Sangai deer is an endemic and endangered subspecies of brow antlered deer. So found only in Manipur, India. It is also the state animal of Manipur. Next, see the picture. This is the musk deer. The musk deer is seen in the wilds of southern Asia, especially the Himalayas. Musk or kasturi, a fragrant substance, is obtained from the male musk deer. So the musk deer can refer to any one or all 7 of the species that make up Muscash, the only extant genus of the family Muscatch. Next, see the picture. This is the Alaskan moose. The Alaskan moose is the largest species of deer in the world. It is found in cold climates. The average weight of an adult bull moose is about 635 kg. Next, we are going to discuss about the chapter 3, first in India. See the picture. This is the first stamp of independent India. So the independent India issued its first stamp on 21st November 1947. It featured the national flag and the slogan Jai Hind. The first stamp of independent India was issued on 21st November 1947. India's first stamp depicts the Indian tricolour flying high in the clouds with the slogan Jai Hind on the top right. The stamp had a blue background and was valued at 3 and 1 of annas. See, this is the Hickey's Bengal Gazette. It means the first newspaper in India. The first newspaper in India was in English. It was called Hickey's Bengal Gazette and was launched in 1780 by James Augustus Hickey. As free thought and freedom of expression swept across the world, an Irishman called James Augustine Hickey have Calcutta and India its first printed newspaper in 1780. Hickey's Bengal Gazette, according to the young American scholar Andrew Otis, was a 4-page weekly newspaper priced at rupees 1. See the next information. The first successful heart transplant in India was performed at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi on 3rd August 1994 by Dr. P. Venugopal. See, this is the India's first five-star hotel, the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in Mumbai was started in 1903. The historical it wasn't known as Taj Mahal Hotel or simply the Taj. The hotel is named after the Taj Mahal, which is located in the city of Agra, approximately 1050 kilometers from Mumbai. Next one. The Ernakulam district of Kerala became India's first totally literate district in 1990. On 4th of February 1990, then the Prime Minister Sri V.P. Singh declared Ernakulam as the first total literate district in India. The first batch of women joined in the Indian Army on 6th March 1993. They were inducted into non-compact departments such as supply, education, and logistics. So, in a major breakthrough, Indian Army has selected 100 women to the trained to join the corps of military police. Till date, women were being inducted only as officers, and this is the first time they will be joining in the army as soldiers. Next, the 25th story Usha Kiran in Mumbai was the first high-rise building in India. The era of skyscrapers in India began with the completion of the LIC building in Chennai in 1959 with 15 floors. It was the first skyscrapers in the country until 1961 when it was surpassed by the 25th storied Usha Kiran building in Mumbai. Next one, the Dakshin Gangotri, India's first permanent manned research station in Antarctica, was set up in the icy continent in 1983 to 84. The Dakshin Gangotri was the first scientific base station of India situated in Antarctica, part of the Indian Antarctic Program. See, the India's first 3D film was My Dear Kutti Chatan, made in 1984 in Malayalam. It was later dubbed in Hindi as Chota Chetan. So, My Dear Kutti Chatan is the 1984 Indian Malayalam language fantasy film directed by Jijo Bunos and produced by his father Navodaya Apachan. See the picture. This is the Bethune College. The Bethune College in Kolkata was first Indian women's college. Bethune College, Kolkata holds the singular distinction of being Asia's first women's college, and his unique position is due to its glorious past and continuous association with women's education. So, societal struggles and their empowerment. Okay, students, in this session, we saw about the 6th standard GK, 3 units. What are they? First one, green wealth, and second one, the Denti deer, and third one is first in India. Okay, thank you, students.